You're watching a girl who's blind using technology to steer herself as she's jogging around a track. We good to give this a go? Yeah.
And startups in the Yangtze Delta are jumping on these innovations and applying them to solve totally different problems.
It's so different when you can't verify with your eyesight. It's a bit of a sensory overload at first.
Angel Eye is a bit of extraordinary wearable tech that allows blind people to navigate their world using sensors and AI, similar to that used in autonomous cars.
From all the bim, 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 I definitely feel like I'm about to crash.
The glasses have two cameras that act just like our eyes to work out where obstacles are and, because they're a stereo pair, how far away they are. AI analyses what the cameras see and feeds back beeps through the user's skull so they can still hear normally. Just like a car reversing sensor, the closer you are, the faster it beeps.
There's so many beeps right now that it's indicating to me that there's not a great deal of space to move whichever way I'm facing.
A second, different beep on either the left or right side tells you where the obstacle is.
The beeps start to make a lot of sense after a while. And based on where you look, you can go, okay, so it's a low object, not a high object. I want to give it another go.
The man behind this life-changing idea is Feng Jinpeng.
These smart glasses act like a small robot.
And what's impressive is how Feng's managed to get that tech into a 45-gram pair of glasses.
When it comes to a lot of the stereoscopic cameras I've used in the past, they've been bigger, heavier. This looks like you've miniaturized it.
So you can see we have two cameras here and there. So this one less than 6 grams. It's very light.
AI requires a lot of computer power, which at the moment at least would be way too heavy to put into a pair of glasses. So he's used some hardware we all carry with us anyway.
If I put all those computing power inside this will be 200 grams heavier than the current, and people cannot tolerate that. This cable not only transmits the data, but the power as well. Inside this smart glasses, there's no battery.
That's a really great solution.
The fact that Feng has improved the AI so it can all be processed in a phone is an extraordinary achievement. And even more so when you think it doesn't just detect obstacles. Feng's AI can actually understand what it's looking at.
瓶子1米内。
His team have explained time after time to their software what everyday objects look like. Eventually the computer starts to recognize for itself the recurring and unique patterns that make up those objects. It can even read Chinese characters.
100元1米内。
In effect, it allows blind users to see.
5元1米内。
This kind of deep learning would have been impossible just a few years ago, especially in a processor that fits in your pocket. Di Xiahui had a tumour, or retinoblastoma, in her eye, and with no known cure, doctors had to remove her eyeballs.
我是在8岁左右失明的，那只有就是把眼球摘除了之后，然后才能保住生命嘛。为了活下来，所以就失去光明了。
Feng's tech has allowed her to do something awe-inspiring.
This device will give notification to make sure she runs in the middle of the lane.
This is such a great use of technology.
To me, it's something only a startup could achieve. Feng might never get rich from his idea, but he's done something truly worthwhile.
之前的话，可能需要有小伙伴陪我一起，通过陪跑绳或者手拉手的方式，然后才能跑起来。但是现在如果通过这样一个产品的话，就可以一个人自由的在这种跑道上面跑起来。
This, to me, is what tech is all about. This amazing AI has allowed someone who hasn't seen for more than 15 years to do something she loves.